What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Visual Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Virgo. Oh, and the big mythos roughly equates to Athena, the goddess of wisdom in battle. Just wisdom in general, to be honest with you. She is a bit of how do I put this nicely? Pretentious goddess? But that's just because she's so incredibly smart. Like, she has the combined IQ of Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Thomas Edison. Like, this is no slouch we're talking about here. Yeah. You guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Is a Friday, as of the time of me uploading this. And, without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Bing, bang, boom. Here we go. Starting us off, Virgo, we have... Ooh, not a common choice for a starting card. Narcissist's Reflection. Okay. Um, let's see. I I'm not sure where this is going. This might be a card of you just, indulging in a little bit of self-love. This might be a card of you just, doing a little self-care right now. On the other hand, you might be being a little bit cautious, perhaps being a little bit selfish. Not sure. Not sure where this is going here. Virgo, we're gonna have to find out. Closest acquaintance? The Eye of Cyclops. Okay. Yeah, I'm already getting the vibes of this reading. Virgo, you have closed yourself off to focus on yourself. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's, perfectly reasonable. That's something that, you should do every once in a while just to, do a bit of a mental reset, get your head straight again. But your friend here, Exhibit A, is trying to figure out what's going on with you. They're trying to figure out, why you've closed yourself off, why you're focusing entirely on yourself right now. They're a little bit worried about you, Virgo. They're understandably a little bit worried about you. Did something go wrong? Why are you pushing them away? Etc. So, let's see where this goes. Where's your head at? Ooh. Ooh, jeez, the Titans revolt. Okay. Exhibit B. The cause of you pulling away. You had a fight with somebody. You had a big fight with somebody. You had a big blow up. There was a big fight. There were shenanigans. There things happened. And, it's not good for your mental health. So you really just pulled away. You pulled away, you've taken a step back from your entire life instead of just the toxic situation. And you're focusing entirely on yourself, which is, again, not a bad thing. But you must remember, Virgo, in addition to, general responsibilities like work and everything like that, you also have responsibility to your friends to just check in with them, tell them you're okay. Make sure that they know that you're not just, hiding yourself away, sequestering yourself from the world. Check in with them, Virgo. Make sure that they know that you're okay. Your friend's worried. Are you gonna let them worry all this time? Okay. What's around you? Ooh, the fate thread. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Virgo. So there's a bit of an outside force here. And that outside force is this friend and the person you were fighting. And it looks like they might be planning some sort of intervention to try and get through to you. And I don't think they quite understand, Virgo, why you pulled away from all your obligations for the moment. I don't think they quite understand that you're doing this for yourself here, that you need a full mental reset, not just because of the fight, but because you just wanted to do it anyway. You wanted to, check in with yourself, make sure everything's all right, get yourself in order again before you jumped into anything too major socially again. And your friends here may not be too happy with that. They may not be too pleased with that. They may be trying to stage an intervention soon. Be careful, Virgo. What do you want? Artemis's hunt. You just want to be left alone for right now. You're fine. You're good on your own, Virgo. You know you're good on your own. You got this. You know that you're not, you know, out of the ordinary for doing this. You know you're not out of line for just wanting a little bit of peace and quiet every once in a while. It looks to me as though there are mistakes being made on both sides. You probably, or possibly even, haven't communicated why you're doing this well enough, and your friends are trying to push you much, much too hard. You have made some mistakes here, Virgo. Do not be in doubt of that. But at the same time, it's these two people in your life who are making the real mistakes. They're the ones who are making the real problem here. You haven't made the problem. You're just trying to fix it. Who's advising you? Ooh, yeah. Your friends miss you, Virgo. They miss you very, very much. And that's what they're trying to tell you. They want you back, Virgo. They want whatever fight happened to be over. They want whatever drama happened to be behind you. But it's not that easy for you. It's not that simple for you, Virgo. It's not that, you don't want to put this all behind you, to move on, to move forward, to just let it all be in the past. You do want to move on. But in that same line of thinking, you can't move on right now because you need to get your head straight. And they don't fully understand that and don't fully understand why. There's going to need to be some serious communication going on real soon here, Virgo, or this is going to turn into a much worse situation than it really needs to. What's your dilemma? The Olympian Summit. Yep. You don't want to have to do this, but they're asking to meet with you, and you're not going to have much choice here, Virgo. You're going to have to accept their invitation one way or another, or they're going to accept it for you. This friend and whoever you were fighting with here are prepared to take rather drastic measures in this case. They are fearful for you. They are, concerned for you. They're just worried friends here, Virgo. And perhaps that has driven them to an extreme that, you personally don't very much like. But at least they care, Virgo. Undeniably, unquestionably, they care. Very, very much. Who has the power? Medusa's gaze. Oh man. You're walking into this on thin ice here, Virgo, and so are they. There is tension pervading this whole situation. You have the power here, Virgo. You have all the power in the world to, tell them what's going on, what you're doing, why you're trying to do it. It's all you here, Virgo. But the thing is, they are prepared to take drastic measures. Are you prepared to, come out and tell them why you're doing this? Because at this rate, you're going to have to, Virgo. Some point or another here, you're going to have to step out of the shadows and tell them why you have stepped away from them for so very long. Okay, what's holding you back? The flight of Icarus. Yeah, you don't want to be pushed into this. What really is holding you back right now, Virgo, is the pressure. You don't want to be pressured into doing this. You don't want to be pressured into talking to them. You don't want to be pressured into coming back to them just yet. You want the pressure off your shoulders. And Virgo, I cannot stress this enough. The only way you're going to be able to make that happen is to tell them why you're doing this. It's the only way. I am sorry to say it's a harsh reality here, Virgo, but you're going to have to come out of your shadows just for a little bit, tell them why you're doing this, and hope they understand. Because they're not going to let this go very easily. They're not going to let you go so easily. At the very least, Virgo, know that they care. What's being hidden? Pandora's box. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. Even while they're, pestering you to come back, you have been working on yourself. It's a slow process because, you've been at this a while now. You've been focusing on yourself and trying to get better for a while. It's a slow process, but you're getting there. You have hope for the future. You've got that hope back again. And, you don't want to lose that hope by having to come out and talk to the Merlin. So that's what you're trying to cling on to going into this. Will it pay off for you, Virgo? Let's find out. Can you succeed? The Ambrosia of Olympus. Okay, there you go. See, that's all that needs to happen. Your friends are going to be happy to see you, even if it's just for a brief time. It's gonna be a bit of a period where they're gonna be a bit wary of you and a bit wary of, hey, are they really back with us or are they, just gonna go back again? And you are gonna go back again for a little while longer because you're just not ready to come back yet. But soon enough here, Virgo, you are gonna come back. You are going to, figure your stuff out, and it's gonna be great for you. It's gonna be really, really great. Now, what happens in the end? Hey, there you go! The Olympian Feast! That's all you needed to hear, Virgo. All you gotta do is reassure them. Tell them that you're not gone forever, that you're, still here, that you're not just totally out of their lives. You are here to stay. You are, gonna come back. You just need a little bit of time for yourself to pick yourself back up, to figure your head straight again. It's going to be a tough process, Virgo, but I have faith, and you should too, that this will all work out in the end. Now, when's this all happening? Ooh, the Judgment of Paris. Your friends are not going to be too happy with you for going back into seclusion again and getting your head straight, but they're going to understand. That's the most important thing here, Virgo. They're going to understand that, you have your reasons this time. As for when this is all happening, this is all going to take place over the next month or two. It's going to be a bit of a process, of them slowly escalating things till, they are ready to push you into it. But in the end, things are all going to work out, Virgo. It's going to be great. And, hey, you're getting your head straight again. Good on you. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap, and then we're going to end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same name as this YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there you may very, very, very much enjoy. If you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. That would support me. That would support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, you are going through a tough time, and you've sort of, retreated back in on yourself to figure your head straight, and you've sort of gone back into a little bit of seclusion to figure your head straight. This friend of yours, friend one, is worried about you. They're worried what's going on. They're worried like, hey, why are they doing this? Why are they pulling back all of a sudden? And the reason is that friend two is the person you got into a fight with. Big fight, just a catalyst for you going back and needing to rest up for a little while. And these two friends of yours come together and they say, hey, we got to figure out why they're doing this. We got to, get the answers from them. So they start planning something. You just want to be left alone for a bit. Just need a little alone time to get your head straight, be independent again, and then you can come right back to them. But they feel the loss. So they organize a meeting with you, and you're going into this on thin ice because you don't want to do this, Virgo. You end up not wanting to do this. You feel like, you just don't want to have to go in there and explain yourself, but you shouldn't have to. But, I guess this time you do, Virgo. You're going with hope, and in the end, it all works out. They're going to be a little bit upset that you're going back after this, but you'll be back again soon, and that's that. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash the like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.